You want to know what really boils my tea? It's when people use the tall water fountain to refill their water bottles.
See, I'm a tall guy, and in the mornings or in between classes, I like to get a drink from the water fountain, but sometimes there's someone hogging the tall fountain to refill their jumbo sports bottle. So I wait, because the fountain's a public space, entitled to everyone, and my turn will eventually come. But no, it keeps filling. It's like the bottle contains some sort of portal to an alternate dimension inhabited solely by infinite sponges. The only thing to do now is drink from the short fountain.
Now, the problem with the short fountain is, well, it's way too short for tall people like me.
Bending down to drink out of it is like a giraffe bending down to get a drink. It's just plain awkward. Another problem with the short fountain is that the water pressure inside is not as strong as the taller one. It's like comparing Old Faithful to a squirt gun. You end up having to nearly put your lips on the faucet to get a sip, and we know no one wants to put their lips on that.
But I have a simple solution to this. Refill your water bottles at the short fountain. It's short enough that you don't have to put much effort into refilling them, thus allowing the rest of us to hydrate our bodies. While we're on the topic of public water, do you know what really boils my tea also? Motion sensing faucets.
Sure, they're cleaner and conserve more water than traditional faucets, but they can be quite annoying. I mean, look at this. You only get like 5 seconds to wash your hands before it shuts off and you have to reactivate it. Sometimes they don't even work.
When you have more than one faucet, it's not that big of a deal, but if you only have one, that's a health problem.
Also, you can't change the temperature of the water. Sometimes the water is ice cold, and other times it's hot enough to boil tea. Here's one thing I really can't stand. Usually, the faucet is way too close to the sink. I always end up touching the dirty drain. It's gross. I feel like I need to wash my hands again after that.
Sure, it'd be okay if we were little kids, but we're big kids, with big hands that have large needs.
I can live with the random shutoffs and temperature spikes if I have to, but I draw the line when I have to touch that dirty, dirty sink.
I'm Austin Wycoff, and that's what boils my tea.